It's what up today? Excuse me. I want to see how I turn on your notifications.
You heard it.
Who's up?
Who's that? It's me, Tyson talking.
Oh, okay. Let's do that. Oh, okay. Man, hold on. Notifications. YouTube.
I say hitting that side really be magical. Oh, for real. All right, look. The brain start firing off. Who got who?
I got the Jazz, Slim.
I got that. Who I got? Okay. Let's get it. Oh, this one.
Around the contact.
Durant feeling it out a bit. He kicks it to Harden. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And that one, good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here is Bell. Millsap a screen on Harden. Takes it inside. And the rejection by Ibaka. Left side, Westbrook. The shot will not fall. Excellent D there from Williams. Here's Hayward in the corner. Bell with it. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the
They got
spike.
their money on me.
Yeah, I agree with you. That's what it looked like to me. I mean, he was way up there.
Taken away by Williams. Kirilenko against Green. It's stolen by Green. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. For Utah,
I
they've
gotta learn how
gone
to
2
shoot
for
this nigga,
4
man.
from the field so far today.
No way.
They now take the
Oh.
lead.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And Green slams it in.
Well, we know what a skilled passer Westbrook is, but you still got to appreciate that dime there. Very impressive.
Outside Williams. His 3-pointers off the mark. Westbrook scanning the floor. Outside Green. Durant with a wide open look. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Durant's got 5 now.
Well, Durant looks close to automatic. I mean, he does not second guess or hesitate at all his shot selection.
And Harden launches it from deep. Here's Green. Outside for Durant. Cranes the 3-pointer. He's got 8.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
There's 1:38 left in the first quarter. And here's Bell from the arc. Westbrook pulls it in. Here's Oklahoma City. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Outside for KD. And the Thunder, another 3.
Poetry in motion. On down.
A shot by Hayward, wide open, trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Thunder leading by 9. KD finds Harden. Outside, KD. 3-pointer. Utah with the rebound. They're getting their first look at the Thunder. Their first game of the NBA's regular season.
And they usually came out on top when these two teams faced off last year. No surprise, they're the better team.
Yeah, and very tough to beat when they're playing up to their capabilities. That's why they're one of the top teams in the league. And that's 2 fouls for him this quarter. A third would be a problem.
That's it. You can go ahead and start it. All right. GK.
I bet that.
That'll be a 5-second call.
The ball goes to Utah.
.34 seconds left in the first. Pass to Bell.
My bad, boy. That's Myke.
Deflects the pass. Aja Bell on the wing.
What?
Back to Millsap.
Yeah, he said
Outside Williams. Hayward on the wing. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Westbrook against Bell. 4 seconds left. And no good there with the double clutch.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy 2, for sure 2. No need to make it fancy and special.
And so it's Oklahoma City in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Back right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And another thing, Coach will be thrilled with the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
And last season, Greg, 8 teams in the West won 50 or more games. That conference continues to be tough.
the wild, wild West. I mean, what was it? 7 wins separating the 8th seed from the #1 seed. It's not for the faint of heart.
And you've got to love the all-around game Kirilenko has. He's terrific at both ends, and he can play at any pace, makes an impact all over the floor.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe, and the first one at the line is good. That one is no good. Jazz trail by 10, and the foul's called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
The pass to Bell. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Ibaka's got his 4th rebound in this one. Harden outside. No one near him. And it's Utah with the rebound.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
Hayward looking over the floor. Williams. Nice ball movement by Utah. Millsap a screen. 5 to shoot. And here's Bell from the arc. Here's Kirilenko. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Out to KD. Ibaka dishes to Durant. Durant drawing the double team. On the wing, Harden. Back to Westbrook. And he can't jam it through. Jazz trail by 10. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket. No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pass to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
Here is Hayward. Following the basket by Russell Westbrook. Ibaka with some nice D. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Durant for 3. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one. And the foul on Harden. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful.
Made him quit. I got them again too. I got them again too. Damn, come on, man, give me somebody. Choices. This is a decision. Who y'all think I should go with? The Rockets? I'm gonna go with the Rockets. Should I go with the Rockets? It's out of them or I'm gonna go with the Rockets. You going Magic? Alright, let's get it.
This is it. Opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Houston Rockets going up against the Orlando Magic. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. So the Rockets win the tip. Here's Lowry. The pass to Scola. And the dunk by Scola. And it's Nelson with the ball, bringing it up now for Orlando. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston.
Oh, my God. And last season, they made short work of this club. 2 games.
Y'all let J. These niggas let JJ read it.
Two wins.
They may have wished for more games against them. A definite disparity in talent. We'll see if they take advantage again tonight.
Here is Lowry after J.J. Redick's bucket.
Yeah.
Redick with the double team. Back to Lowry. Misses the three.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
It is a thrill to be here for what should be an exciting opening night game. Greg, are you feeling any first game jitters?
It's hard not to, Kevin. I mean, the feeling in this place is just electric. I'm not sure who's more amped up for this one, the players, the fans, or us here at the table.
They double team up and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
He win as I quit.
And so it's Houston with it. Clock is at 3. To the inside. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And it's Carter missing. Houston's gone 0 of 2 from deep. And there's luck.
You said on? About 7? It should be right here somewhere. Oh. No, controller 7, my bad. There you go.
That's good on the assist.
You like your meters on?
By Yao.
And Yao just so big, he's able to see over the top of the defense, and that allows him to find an open teammate.
Redick passes to Carter. Here's Howard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Shane Batty.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And both free throws good for Howard.
And when you think of Howard, defense and rebounding immediately comes to mind. I mean, he knows his role and plays it pretty well.
Nelson against Lowry. It's deflected. Nelson outside.
Damn it.
A wide open shot from Redick. The Magic again can't hit. For Houston, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Lewis against Badia. Nelson kicks to Lewis. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
Here's Lowry, and he lays it straight in.
And just so crafty around the hoop. Lowry probably 6 feet at best, but and he can slip inside and score with the best of them.
Now here's Redick. And now Mark pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And finished off by Mark.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Lewis. Rebound by Yao Ming. Rockets have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Carter comes in with the double team. Out to the wing. Lowry for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Lowry's got 7 points in the game.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
And so Lowry will bring it up for Houston. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense. Oh, such a crafty player. Lowry excels at using his body to draw contact.
Jared Jeffries, he's checked in for the Rockets. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Houston.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
You can just see and feel the passion behind the play of Kyle Lowry. It's like he's always got something to prove every time he's out there, and that energy is contagious. It spreads to his guys as well.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Tell you what, early in the game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
1:14 left to play here in the first. Carter, that's good.
The defense has to crowd Carter. Even as the pass is coming his way, you can't let him have any space.
Nelson against Lowry. Feeds to Jeffries. Houston moving it around. That's good from Lowry on the assist by Mark. He's got 11.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Nelson kicks to Carter. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good.
He's been ice cold tonight.
Come on, Kevin. That's not how you can shoot. That's the crazy thing. He used to shoot sideways like that on the 2K.
Passes to Howard. Dish now to
Don't worry about it. I'm going to find it.
Now, here is Nelson. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Out.
Lowry with the ball. 11 points in the game. Sweet move. And it's sent back by Howard.
Get that weak stuff out of here now, Howard. Return to sender. But he stamped that one.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Rockets on top. Ending the first quarter with a 13-5 run. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.
Real nigga shit.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out to you from a numbers standpoint?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
And they were in the top 10 in terms of free throw percentage. Very consistent from the stripe, an asset.
And as for the offensive rebounding, we're just talking about GA. They committed a lot of bodies to the paint, and it was a strategy that worked out great for them. Now, here is Nelson. Still scoreless. Carter against Lowry. Shot clock at 6. Fires away from way outside. Here's Howard, and it's slammed in by Howard.
There are not many better on the offensive glass than Howard. He's a flat-out beast, especially if you don't box him out.
Lowry drawing the double team. It's Martin on the wing, covered by Reddick. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Oh, yeah.
Look at the numbers for Scola. A very nice season for him last year. He was around 16 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 2 assists. And every team wants a scorer to give them a lift off the bench, and that's just what he brings.
Well, he's instant offense. I mean, the game's momentum can be going one way, then bam, the scoring turns the time.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And Clark, we're seeing a lot of teams around the league employing the small ball approach. Do you see that catching on?
I think it will, Kevin. The 3-ball is here to stay. I mean, that does tend to favor more skilled and mobile players, the ability to knock down threes and space the floor. If you can also add some size, though, then I think you've got a pretty lethal combination. Well, I tell you what, you've got to keep Yao Ming out of the paint. Guy is just too big and too strong and has too good a touch to let him catch it that close.
Okay, time now for an injury report.
Damn.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the Rockets. And honestly, it looks pretty serious right now. This is certainly not the way they wanted to begin the season. I guess it's never too early to start tinkering with the lineup. Guys?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Martin with the bucket.
Oh, how about that crafty move by Martin inside and gets a high percentage look.
Outside, Reddick. Carter kicks to Reddick. Pass to Nelson. The feed now to Howard. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Yao. Now Lowry. He's got 11. Pass to Jeffries. And Yao slams it in.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Parsons checked in for Jared Jeffries. Outside, Martin. Outside for Lowry. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. Now that we have a chance, let's go to the 2K leaderboard and reveal last season's top shot blockers. Dwight Howard on top.
It happened so often. I'd say to myself, there's no way he can get to that shot, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, and it go down as another block.
Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone. Nelson, no luck. Houston leading by 7. Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Reddick.
He just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
For Orlando, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
Yes,
All right, so as the 2010s Clark start, what is next in terms of style of basketball?
You know, I think more teams, Kevin, will take on those Steve Nash Sun teams. Identity, faster tempo, playing more up pace, a lot more small ball and using the three-point line, more movement.
I don't want to go to class. I don't want to go to class. Daddy, I don't want to go to class. No.
The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it. A moment here to see the numbers for Carter. How he did last season. Last season put up about 16 points a game, 4 rebounds and 3 assists. And always nice to have a guy like him who can really defend at a high level coming off the bench.
You know, when you can sub in a lockdown defender, that's a major plus.
Here's Nelson. Will it go?
No.
He feeds it to Howard. Tries again. Through his outside.
Boy,
nice ball movement by the Magic.
The
Magic again can't hit.
You don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Down low, Scola kicks it to Young. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content. It's on Dwight Howard.
And Yao is clever with that pump fake, going right to the contact once he gets the D in the air.
That's off as well. So he misses both. The Magic trail by 11. There's the pass to Howard. Shot up 2 there. Howard's got 7 points in the game.
Imposing his will down there. Howard feels like he can score anytime he wants from this area.
Passes it to Yao. Howard with the steal. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Putback. It's good on the putback.
Cannot leave Howard alone on the offensive glass. When you do, he's making you pay for that mistake.
Right side, Martin. Pass to Lowry. 12 seconds left to play here in the half. Shot clock at 5. puts up a deep three. No good on the last second attempt there. And we've reached halftime in this one. The Rockets on top. They lead by 7. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
I heard some pop. I think 1 for 11 from the 3.
And we've got third quarter. Basketball for you. 2 quarters in the book.
I'll turn my meter out because that meter don't be active.
One of the stories here, Kyle Lowry getting it done today.
And even with the defense shading towards him on every trip down, he still finds a way to come up big.
Well, we're not surprised by that. No more than what we've come to expect of him. He can adapt and adjust to anything the defense tries to throw at him.
Oh, why does all press X? Oh.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Here's Nelson. Howard. Rockets with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Myke. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
Now here is Lowry. Pass to Martin. To the middle. Battier kicks to Yao. Over Howard. Rebounded by Jameer Nelson. The Magic trail by 5. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul. And he was shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. Kyle Lowry picks one up there. The Magic shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
It's been an issue for them as it was last year. Only 72% from the line.
And that just has to improve, guys. I mean, the free throw shooting is something that has to get better. You're immediately putting yourself at a disadvantage when you shoot that poorly from the line.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Now here is Yao, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Taking a look at some numbers for Redick. Some last season stats for him. And ranked in the top 15 in free throw percentage. Tremendous confidence and technique at the line.
And who could defend him last season out there? Defenders tried to body him up, play a little physical. But time and time again, he drilled the 3 anyway.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
And here's Redick. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Haven't given up any points here in the second half.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. He's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Now here's Lowry. He's got 11. Over Carter. Another miss by Houston.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that coach.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Now here's Lowry. Dwight Howard missing his last shot.
I never had nanorams.
Here's the teardrop. Vince Carter grabs the miss.
Ugly start to the second half. They missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
Here's Howard.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Off with the layup.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Lowry against Nelson. Here's Yao. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Well, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Here on the 2K leaderboard are the rebounding leaders from the season ago. Dwight Howard on top.
And, you know, he took a lot of pride in being at the top of that rebounding list. When all was said and done, he was a man among boys. And he may not be converting every chance he gets at the line, but at least he's creating those opportunities. Love the aggressiveness.
Now here is Yao. He's got 6. Here's Lowry, and sent back by Howard. The Magic trail by 4.
Probably not no more.
And Howard
They
with
just
the
letting this nigga do whatever the fuck he wants to
His
now.
old self here. I mean, when Howard finds that rhythm, it feels like nobody can stop him, and he's right.
Why was
1:43 left to play in the third. Lowry from outside. Outside Martin.
Oh, Battier, boy.
Battier for 3. Good on the triple. And the Rockets lead by 5.
And Battier, a consistent threat.
Now, get back.
Great stroke from the outside. And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now, here's Young. Now the pass to Martin. Battier outside. Houston needs to get a shot. Three-pointer, Lowry, and Vince Carter pulls it down.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in
Yo.
the post.
I certainly do. You know,
What the
I like
fuck
to see
are y'all
guys that
doing?
Work inside. They're rebounding.
Why they not getting
excellent,
back?
And that's always important in a close game.
Here's Lowry, following the basket by Dwight Howard. Lowry with the ball, and it's Howard picking him up. Lowry can't get it to go.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though
Fuck
he's
is y'all
over anxious.
doing?
He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Lowry drawing the double team. Scola. There's just a Battier. Scola past the
stop.
Battier. Lowry looking around over Nelson. That one a little long.
Shit.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Rockets lead by 1. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports.
Playing terrible right now.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one.
Yeah.
Stolen by Lewis.
I didn't even do that.
And now Orlando on the break.
Yeah, you see.
Howard can't hit. Houston in the lead. Now, here is Battier. Here's Yao.
Nigga.
Another shot.
Nigga.
And another shot. And they have the chances. 2 offensive rebounds. But they still come up empty. Inside to take the lead. Here's Howard. And Howard
Yow, bro, what are you doing? What are you?
Dwight Howard taking challengers head on.
Scola, a screen on Nelson. Lowry for 3. Shard Lewis pulls it in. Orlando, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's foul number 2 for him. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here.
Dog catch ass nigga, the fuck?
One minute now into this fourth quarter.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done.
Man, I'm picking my shit, man.
Stolen down low. Carter on him. Martin wide open.
Why can't I
The
fucking
Rockets with
shoot
another
this?
miss. They get a hand on it. Howard with the ball. And it's Carter picking him up. Nelson against Lowry. Kevin Martin on the wing. Back to Lowry. Just 5 on the clock. It's up a 3.
That's ass, nigga. Oh my God.
He had a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
It's Vince Carter on the wing. And it's slammed in by Howard.
He's a skilled and
Why nobody is guarding?
Gets to his teammates on time and on target.
Way out there, I was like, yeah, I feel like
And the call will be against.
Why nobody's guarding this nigga?
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Lowry against Nelson. High post try.
Yeah.
The shot by Lowry, no good.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
It's trailed by 3. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. Yeah, now 1 of 4 here in the fourth quarter.
Orlando, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Outside for Redding. Here's Howard, and it's Dwight Howard with the
Yeah, you can't watch this.
Sleep on Dwight Howard at your own risk.
There's no way you're not playing the game.
When his team needs him to.
looking to get it going. Martin finds
What the
Scola.
fuck?
Reddick against Martin.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Back to Scola. Stolen by Lewis. And Luis Scola gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game. Magic leading by 3. It's stolen by Martin.
What a steal, and really what a time to come up with it. That's rising to the
boy.
You know, he's an impressive athlete. You got to enjoy watching Martin rise up and just throw that one down with authority. That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Tell you what, the defense was looking there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Back to Howard. Knocked away. It's stolen by Lowry. And now running it up the court. Martin pushing it up. Oh, and they take the lead. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of skill.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponents the entire game.
Carter, that's good.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
The try by Lowry. He kicks to Young. Passes it to Scola. Here's Martin. 6 to shoot.
God damn.
Nelson from outside. Rebounded by Luis Scola. And so it's Scola who brings it up for the Rockets. And here's Martin. The kick out to Scola. Nelson with the steal. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. Flopping is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they got to try to manage it.
And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good.
Much respect for the speed and IQ Nelson possesses. I mean, this guy's a crafty point guard who also knows how to get his guys on a good mark of a leader.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he did that one to fall. And the second attempt.
Oh, that was a...
That makes it a 3-point lead.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
Martin for 3. Good from beyond the arc. What a shot. But they made. And look at that shot once again to see if the horn had really settled before the ball left his hand. This certainly isn't over yet. They may get a second chance.
Wow.
Now, if it's overturned, we're going to need...
That's good.
Look at the replay. I'm pretty sure he got that.
Yeah, that's how it looked to me, and that's the call we should see here. But no harm in going back to the footage.
Regulation now complete. We will go to overtime.
Your man just hit a buzzer beater on me to tie it up.
Not over with.
And
Yeah, it's going into overtime.
In what has been a stirring contest.
Now you don't want to jump.
Lewis against Scola.
Oh
Nelson the pass to Reddick.
Oh my God.
Good. And a nice assist from Nelson. Reddick's got the first points here in the overtime period for the Magic. And it's Lowry penetrating. Here's Yao. Dwight Howard grabs the board.
And really, they've rebounded well all game long.
Yep, and they've needed every one of those boards. This game's still close.
Here's Nelson. Outside for Lewis. Carter outside. Back to Lewis. Clock at 4. Orlando needs to get off the shot.
Oh, wow.
Nelson, no luck.
Even without that 3-ball drop, the defense should have done more on that last play.
A minute into overtime, and what has been a great game so far. Here's Lowry, and it's sent back by Howard. And stolen by Scola. Here's Lowry, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
When it's an important moment in the game, a big time in the game, he flat out takes over. Lowry is a game.
Carter outside. Howard setting the pick for Carter to the paint. And it's Howard finishing it off.
It's amazing play down in the big boy area, powering that thing. Down on a much taller defender.
About 90 seconds off the clock here in the extra period. Lowry against Nelson. Out to Battier. Pulls in another board.
And he's having as dominant a game on the boards as you'll ever see. He might set a new franchise record.
He's controlling this game with his rebounding alone. If he breaks the single game record, he's setting a very, very high bar. Just 4 to shoot. Stolen by Martin. Now running it up the court. Martin pushing it up. Good. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation. And at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2 and a 3-point advantage.
Pass to Martin. Pass to Battier. Back to Martin. Just 5 to shoot. To tie it up. Grabs the rebound again.
Boy, this guy plays hard, acting like every board is his.
Would you believe he's tied the team record for most rebounds in a game? I mean, this is unbelievable.
This is when opponents are fine with sending Howard to the line. I mean, we'll see if he can make them pay for their disrespect, if you will.
Scola finds Martin. That will count. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. And so the big win by Orlando in a tight game. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime, and this win has to feel satisfying.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA.
Everybody's on the move. Lovers cold commotion. With a southern whip crack on your neck, the heartbreak, the notion. But I'll find my way in the end. 'Cause there'll be better times and better days ahead. And a love that's gonna find you, a love that's heaven sent, and it's coming round again. He writes the song to heal the pain, 'cause lover's time is borrowed. But by the time he sees the day, he's yesterday's tomorrow. But I'll find my way in the end. 'Cause there'll be better times and better days ahead. And a love that's gonna find you, a love that's heaven sent, and it's coming round again. And I know you called me, but you never said what's wrong. Though in my dreams you saved me, so I guess you can have your song. But it's late in the day, and all I've gotta say is it's coming round again. But I'll find my way in the end. 'Cause there'll be better times and better days ahead. And a love that's gonna find you, a love that's heaven sent, and it's coming round again. And I know you called me, but you never said what's wrong. Though in my dreams you saved me, so I guess you could have your song. But it's late in the day, and all I've gotta say is it's coming round again.
Make it dance to this. Make it smooth like I'm MJ. All the bills in the rent's paid. Now you looking at a sensei. Smooth like I'm Prince too. Made it out the that I been through. And you came for my dog, so you know we gotta get you. That's the only way to Bula of the dojo. I told Chevy LT jersey and I'm leaning like a 24, that's the bro, solo. When I pull up to the stoop, 2 or 3 Selena look alike. 4 or 5, and I'm acting like I'm ordinary fool. Baby, you it's cool. All she wanna do is listen to Mac. You wanna make money, then put this. Boy, this skin tan like I'm Bodega, got bands. Boom, walking down south from a song where we at. Party at the border, it's a movie, no object. Girl, salt shake. Yo, it's messy down here, but don't downplay. You know SD, but didn't know about the South. Smooth like I'm MJ. They had the juice since the 10th grade. Took care of all the bills and the rent's paid. Now you looking at a sensei. 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 Smooth like I'm Prince too. Made it out that I been through. And you came for my dog, so you know we gotta. That's the only way. Betty bye. Young Bruce Lee, I let it fly. This little heart of mine, I'ma let it shine. They be like, where you been, Rossi on the grind? Too crazy, cause I got a lot this on the line. Hey, you gon' spell it out. Hey, girl, you playing with a Mac, don't you yell it out. All my boys got my back, and we ready now. If If I give you what I trust, don't you let me down. Pick it up. Get scared when the boys are on the ring. It's a stallion, splashing metallic. And she wanna slide to the left, slide to the right.
Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. In this game, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the San Antonio Spurs. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. So the Bucks win the tip. Thomas down low, Duncan on him. Here's Cassell. Softly drops in the floater. Clark, I can't believe this day is here once again. Opening day of the NBA season. Probably, I know it is, the most exciting day of the year.
I think it is. I mean, there's nothing like the beginning of another season. Everybody is hopeful. Everybody starts from the same place, and every fan of their respective teams is thinking about, dreaming about a potential championship.
Robinson with the block.
And clearing the deck, the Admiral. His length and reaction time, so impressive.
Parker outside. Duncan against Thomas. 5 on the clock. And Duncan throws it down hard.
Oh, why, thank you very much.
he can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Parker passes to Duncan. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Red. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
Well, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Out to Parker. Double team on Parker. It's stolen by Johnson. Thomas a screen. Cassell the pass to Thomas. And good that time.
Oh, great at finding open teammates. You want Cassell feeding the shooters.
Parker with it. Now Thomas defending. And that one's good. Parker.
Nice work by Duncan to lay into that defender.
Here's Red. Tim Duncan grabs the miss.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
The offensive rebound.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Now here's Ginobili following the miss by Tony Parker. Double team on Parker. Ginobili outside. Duncan kicks to Ginobili. Lock at 6. Here's Parker with the 3. To the left wing. Parker double teamed. They shoot again. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. San Antonio trailing here. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Parker's got 6.
Yeah, that floater is another one of Parker's go-to shots, one that continues to befuddle defenses.
In transition, here comes San Antonio. Double team on Parker. Here's the teardrop. And that one, good. 8 points for him.
And when you give Parker room to work his magic down inside, he knows how to finish with style.
Nobody near Allen. Plenty of room.
To a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Parker against Red. Double team on Parker. And Ginobili wide open. He shoots. Outside for Robinson. Allen against Parker. Here's Duncan.
Irvin Johnson. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And so it's San Antonio with it. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Parker. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
Pass to Allen. And the call will be against Tony Parker. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Allen. And he finishes nicely on the layup. That's 7 points for Ray Allen.
Nice dish from Red that time. The sweet shooting lefty, showing you he's got more than just shooting in his package.
The Spurs shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one. And the first one drops.
Shooting for San Antonio.
And Parker drops them both.
Yeah, and Parker just puts so much pressure on your defense with his speed, and he's made a living out of doing that.
Johnson, a wide open look. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Spurs lead by 3. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And looking at what we've seen from the Spurs so far, guys, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Now here is Red. Scoreless thus far. Stolen by Robinson. Here's Duncan, and the dunk by Duncan.
Ginobili, such a solid passer, seems to know whenever one of his guys is wide open and gets him the ball.
Allen outside. Falls, great assist by Sam Cassell. Cassell's got 3 assists tonight.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
Parker against Allen. Here's Parker. 12 points for him. Ginobili draws the double. Shot clock at 2. Here's Duncan. They get the rebound. And it's Robinson with the jam.
I mean, just throwing himself on the offensive glass. Robinson knows he has the size and length to capitalize there.
And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
Allen for 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Allen against Parker. Out to Duncan. Back to Parker. It's hauled in by Michael Red. Milwaukee's gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. The Spurs have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Jackson, and there it is for him. Jackson's got his first points in this one.
You know, Tim Duncan does a nice job, especially when one of his guys is open. That floor awareness of his, dime drop.
Allen for 3. San Antonio with the rebound. Duncan's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Parker's shot is off. Bucks trail by 3. Red with the ball. Steven Jackson covering. That's good from Thomas on the assist by Michael Red. Red's got his 3rd assist on the night. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Parker dishes to Robinson. Back to Parker. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Jackson, that's good. And Greg, of course, the big story again this year, Michael Jordan coming back into the league.
And he showed it in his first year back. He still has it. You wonder if this might be the last run, though. Still, always a treat to watch the GOAT play.
And Ray Allen gets the whistle that time. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
First team foul.
There's 1:54 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Duncan. Lays it up off the glass. Duncan's got 4 points this quarter.
And you know, Duncan is an incredible talent. He's a menace on the block. Exceptional at scoring deep inside.
Second personal foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
It was a little bit of a battle for him all season long. Last year, only shooting about 71%.
No good on the second free throw.
And I love the passion that Jackson when it comes to pulling the trigger, and an outstanding two-way player.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Now here's Parker. 12 points for him. Jackson finds Robinson. Top of the key, Duncan. Outside Jackson. 6 to shoot from about 19 feet. That's good on the jump shot. 8 points for Tim Duncan.
You set him up, Tim Duncan will knock him down.
The pass to Johnson. There's the dish to Red. It's Allen on the wing. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
They grab their own miss. Robinson, second chance shot.
Excellent defense that time from Allen. Staying connected. Surprising length, too.
Red's shot is right there.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Parker. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Duncan. Johnson with some nice D.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intentions.
For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line. Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
It's been all about Ray Allen for the Milwaukee Bucks, and he continues to torment them from three-point range. A total of 5 threes for him in the game now. Back to the action in just a minute. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Ray Allen really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And Ray Allen gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time.
Parker surveying the floor. On the wing, Jackson. Hits the close-range jumper. Jackson's got 7 points in the game. The Bucks trail. It's Allen on the wing. 3-pointers off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Ginobili the pass to Jackson. Parker outside. Ginobili with the 3. A rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the call will be against Tony Parker. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
First team foul.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played.
Excellent D from Parker. Love the effort.
No good on the quick 3. San Antonio's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Duncan kicks to Ginobili. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. 6 on the shot clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Gritty stuff inside from Ginobili, making the defense make a play.
So he comes up empty at the line. Milwaukee's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Allen, that's good.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Parker outside, driving in, and they pick up 2. 14 points for him.
And the play becomes so much easier with Parker pulling off moves right there. A true master at handling the rock.
Now here's Allen. 23 points in the game. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Bucks shooting their first free throws here tonight.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
You really have to admire and respect the work ethic of Allen. I mean, this guy is really intentional and purposeful in his pregame preparation, and all of that stuff pays off for him.
Parker's shot is off. The Bucks have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Red passes to Allen. The rebound by the Spurs. Duncan's pass to Jackson. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Jackson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Tim Duncan has always been about the team's success. Typical unselfish basketball by him right there.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Milwaukee's shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for Milwaukee.
The first free throw is good.
And, you know, Sam Cassell is about as reliable as it gets, guys. I mean, he's an excellent scorer who does a nice job running the offense and doesn't shy away from big moments either. Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Now, here's Parker. He's got 14. Here's Duncan. And Duncan throws it down. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 15 rebounds.
And how about the timing from Duncan on the glass? Getting there to collect that offensive rebound and the putback.
Stolen by Duncan. Here's Ginobili. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. Duncan's got 3 assists in the game.
And the touch from Ginobili. So clever and confident on the interior.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And Michael Redd gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
Now here's Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ginobili. Rebound, Milwaukee. Allen with it. 25 points in the game. There's the 3. And they get it back. Cassell kicks to Allen. Kicks it out to Johnson. Pass to Cassell for 3. And the rebound goes to Duncan. San Antonio leading by 5. Parker left side. 19 seconds left to play in the third. Duncan inside. Thomas covering. Duncan misses. Michael Redd on the wing to stop the drought, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. The third quarter comes to a close. Spurs out in front, up by 5. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Bucks trail by 5. And the call will be against Tony Parker. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Allen. No good on the quick 3. Parker against Johnson. Parker passes to Robinson. Here's Duncan. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Allen picks one up.
Duncan is so good with that pump fake, in part because he's so fundamentally sound. Has no weakness in the fundamental aspects of the game.
That free throw, no good.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And the second free throw, good.
You know, you got to really appreciate and respect how steadfast Duncan is. I mean, he's always under control and composed, keeps his team focused on the task at hand, and that's extremely valuable.
Now here's Parker. Here's Ginobili. Parker double team. Shot clock at 5. And to get open is Robinson. Outside for Jackson. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one open.
And for 3, gets it to go from beyond the arc.
For the long ball of Michael Redd, the sweet shooting lefty, continuing to light it up from here.
The offensive rebound. Here's Robinson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line.
Well, he did enough there. He made it a 2.
We'll get it right. Oh God, I like Sprite, like Sprite remix or something, right? That hoe really getting me the buzz though. That one doing.
That's how menthol make you feel.
Yeah. I ain't wrong with what. It is. So I use it. I put gas on this shit. You ever be watching 20 versus 1? 20 versus 1 video? Yeah.
Possession game, at least.
Milwaukee with the ball. Trailing by 4. Allen for 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Just a smart decision that time by Ray Allen, doing exactly what he has to do to break up the defense a little bit.
And Michael Redd gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Parker against Allen. Jackson in the corner. Kicks it out to Ginobili. And out of bounds as the Bucks getting possession.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
Milwaukee's gotten the 3-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Allen surveying the D. Duncan with the block.
And setting the tone with that rejection. Duncan, the defensive anchor of this team.
Buries it from 3-point range. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for San Antonio.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
And the Bucks with possession here. Arno Ginobili getting his 3 to go. And the call will be against Tony Parker. That's his 4th foul of the contest. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter.
Clever, crafty defense. He saw that pass coming before it was even made.
The drive by Jackson, rebounded by the Bucks. Red's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Allen's shot is off. Spurs leading by 7. Now here's Parker. Offside Jackson. He feeds it to Ginobili. 6 on the shot clock. It's tipped. Allen outside. And he lays it straight in. Allen's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And we all know Allen is used to these pressure situations. When they need a basket, his team feels comfortable getting him the ball.
And so Allen will bring it up for Milwaukee. It's a 5-point game. Red misses. San Antonio's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Parker outside. In the corner, it's Robinson. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Allen. Here's Cassell. Good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Parker outside. Duncan with a screen on Allen. Parker dishes to Duncan. Tries again. Outside for Jackson. Back to Duncan. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That shit on. That's a lot of.
First personal foul. 14 foul.
27 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Jackson down low. Guarded by Red. Out to Duncan. Clock at 6. Second chance effort. No good off the back of the rim. And there's the call on Ginobili. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. 13 foul.
And Thomas has it in the corner. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're behind by 2. 1 second left in the 4th. Guys, your thoughts?
And with under 2 seconds remaining, they need something quick. Don't have time for an extra pass here, but they want to try for a 3 off the inbound play and go for the win. Definitely doable.
Allen for 3. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. And so it's San Antonio who's straight by with the win. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.